G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-Cutti. Welcome back once again to my channel. Today, we're going to be continuing the story of Hogwarts Legacy. So, in the last episode, we were doing some more side content while involved in helping the tavern girl, Sirona, I believe her name was, find some, to get back some letters from her when she was a student. And after that, I don't really remember, but I do know there was this one bloke we helped out, by which we wanted us to pretty much take a venomous taxander from his old business partner, but we didn't give him that, and instead gave him one to regrew. Hopefully that will teach him. Anyway, let's just get on to the game, shall we?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks, Deke. So he says we got a new quest, but I don't think so. Once I get to the village, I will be finding that demiguy's moon. So yeah. So world map. I think once I get a little bit more prepped, I will be taking on those taking on that arena that I tried to do before, but had no luck. And sorry that I had to cut that content out, but well,
another adventure, are we?
fail after fail, yeah, not really good. Alright, so I'm gonna switch it out here because I don't want to be wasting any of my Felix Flux potions. I think that's what it was called. Okay, so we're going to go right here. I have no idea what this is for. But I want to get the
Who lived here, I wonder?
hotspot for the ancient magic. And I can see two are leading in there, but where's the third one?
Revelio.
Alright, let's just do this without relying on my broomstick, because they'll just take the fun away. Ooh. Well, luckily my bones aren't brittle. Thank you. Alright. So we go with that we can do. And there's another one of those another bit of ancient magic. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Jesus! I was not expecting all of that to come crashing out of my head. Oh, good gracious, gravy. Ah, dear. No, I don't think there was any over there. Just looking at the other icon there.
Revelio.
No, that's not what I wanted. Here we are. Yep, I'm going in Leviosa. Let me put it in the first slide here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, I think that's Glacier on there. Oh, what? Where'd it go? I think it was because we were taking it too far out of bounds. Yeah, I decided to change my outfit around again, because why the heck not? Okay, that definitely does look like Galatia. If I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, Glacius. Not sure what that did for me, but let's go have a look.
Revelio.
Oh, they opened that up.
That solves that.
Oh, there was 2 bits of ancient magic. And there's a chest over there too. Alright, so don't forget, let's get the chest first. There it is. Wait, what was that we just saw? Ah, it's just the thing again. Yeah, the door's still open, so no need to worry about that.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Alright, I only see the one chest down there. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's get back on track. I say we fast travel to here, so we can actually just get a bit closer to it.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Nah, I never did. Alright, better mark it down so I know exactly where I'm going. Sorry about that, that's just don't fuck up acknowledgement. Alright, Marlon. What trials do you have?
Merlin trial.
I've got some monk. One sec, guys. Sorry about that, had to deal with some stuff. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I remember there was one trial that I couldn't do. I think this was it, because I didn't have any mallow sweet left over. Alright, butterflies. Where are the butterflies? There's one set. And why are the rocks inside though?
Lumos.
One moment. Sorry about that again, folks. Just basically needed to talk with the maintenance guy about getting the kitchen fixed up, that's all. Alright. More butterflies. What are the rest of the butterflies? I don't think they can show up on Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
There's another lot up there. Might as well get the chest here first. Whoa. What was...
Found me a rat.
Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. No more allowed.
Is that the best you can do?
These things.
Had enough.
Not quite. Okay, so at least I know what to look for.
No one to share in my victory.
Sheesh. Oh, Jesus. I started the timer. And what was I? Oh, yeah. Merlin. I wonder what the reward would be for completing every single Merlin trial. Well, so there's only one way to find out. I'll get that stuff on the way back down. Yeah, it doesn't look like Revelio would actually show me where to go. Really? Yeah, I'm trying to do.
This looks intriguing.
I'm trying to do the main story, but I'm getting caught up in everything else. I have no idea what that was all about.
Lumos.
Oh. God. Oh. Sneaky. Alright. Let's go back to the trial.
Lumos. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
One more. The question is, where are they? Because again, Revelio won't be able to reveal anything to us. But if you listen... No, I'm just... I think that was the moonstone. That... Yeah, it's the moonstone trapped in the rocks. I think I'm gonna need some eyes in the sky. Can't even look down on the broom. Oh, that's stupid. There they are. What are they doing all the way up here?
Lumos.
There we go. Oh right, I need to check my challenges too, see what I've got. Wrong button yet again. Oh, I thought I had some challenges too. Never mind then. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Merlin trial there. We'll skip that one for now. Just want to get started on the main story here. We're not any of that for a few episodes now. Needed level 2 lock, so let's keep our eyes open for that demigod statue.
Revelio.
The chest here, and oh, one of the field guides. Practice dummies. The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. Seems fair.
Revelio.
Don't see any statues. I think there was a note inside here. And the door's not locked, so... A letter from Sebastian Charlotte to his sister Anne. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I'll be feeling better.
Revelio.
A letter from Anne. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Feldcroft well. The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of 11 witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. That's the same thing we saw in our vision. Alright, is there actually a statue here? It says there is. Just keep your eye open then, fat boy.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Only on the edge of town.
Revelio.
Got a hippogriff statue. Yeah, but where's that damn demigod statue? Unless it's not fully what considered to be at night yet. Oh, I think I see it over there.
Revelio.
Yes, it is, and what do you know?
Right now, guys.
It's behind the level 2 lock. Lebedak. I think I'm gonna have to go back to Hogwarts just to find that last statue. Do that another time. Right now, we've got this to do. Up the stairs we go.
You made it.
Of course I did.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay then.
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Yeah, so we saw.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Let's go in then.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Jesus.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Just giving up all hope, but I can understand where he's coming from. Just doesn't want to see you in pain, but just giving up and no hope.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat.
She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Not take away her pain.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Cursed made by goblins. Could he be connected with ancient magic, perhaps?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
You're not wrong there, and especially after
All the
facing it
debris you'll
firsthand.
see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I think I know what they're digging for. It's possibly the link to the second trial.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Alright, let's go have a look.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. He's a dead
Okay, so we got this lot to deal with.
Will be spared. What's that?
It's the pulsar.
I'll get you for that. What's the other
Ah! I need to remember to keep watch my gun. Oh my.
I will make you.
That was into a destructible object, but it didn't count. There we go.
I shall avenge your death.
made your last mistake. How nice of you to stop by. Little magic tricks. Get accustomed to that. This kid is over with. Such arrogance. Are you sure?
Ow.
Little moon calf, far from home.
Oh, you sneaky. That was close.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
I know. Just thought we were gonna handle.
Protego, repair.
Well, you didn't actually warn me, cause I didn't say anything.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Could it be Professor Rookwood, perhaps? Or maybe Professor Percival?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
I agree.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Good idea. A few objects out here we can interact with. Well, well, well.
This well looks familiar.
Wait. Wait, no, I know who this house belonged to. It belonged to that girl. The one who also saw ancient magic.
Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
What's that? It's a portrait.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Look at what?
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Alright.
Confringo!
Let's have a look.
Huh. A stairwell.
Alright. Let's have a look. Got some venomous tentacula here. Hold on.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this
Revelio.
strewn about.
Lumos.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Journal. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctor and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. The fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastation of sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who has lost a child. I could not bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to keep these souls, to help these souls, sorry. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Here's the second one. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My eternal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants me to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope, will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw a man leaving camp today, the one who reminds me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with his ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, not a daydream.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
You might wanna. Don't know what will happen. The only time we ever did this was press the fig.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Hello? It's... Wait, what's that?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Rune diagram. It looks like someone was trying to decipher some runes, or maybe decipher a bit more about the ancient magic, because that's the symbol of it there.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Hopefully that gave you a bit more hope.
Revelio.
And if it is by chance ancient magic that cursed her, will we be able to give more health? Maybe the keepers can actually tell us something, but at the same time, I feel like this is just history repeating itself.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. What else do we have that we can do? We've got a Stromlin leap, finally. And the High Keep. Okay, so regarding Leviosa is required. Okay, so that's gonna have to do... Sorry about that, that was just my dad being frustrated. And I don't blame him. But enough of my family drama. We got a lot to do. I'm gonna have a look around at Hogwarts to see if I can find another one of those moons. So when I do find one, I will start the video there, and then I'll go see Mr. Moon, see if we can learn the level 2 or level more spell. But until then, it's going to have to do it for me. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if anyone haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It shows support for the channel. I would very much appreciate that.
You scoundrel! I do not pay for all your school things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes! Your father's in St. Mungo's to get his horns removed, and it's taken the house elf a week to unstick that screaming portrait! A week! You will behave, or so help me Merlin, I will bring you straight back home!
A howler. As I was saying, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please remember to hit that like button, and if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Anyway, that'll do it for me, so thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely out there, people. Bye bye, take care, have a good time.